Our next speaker, she's also from Australia, from Blue Mountains. She is changing the medical industry. Please welcome your pain freedom coach, Dawn Cady.
Hi everyone. Chronic pain is a mystery to Western medicine. They actually think that there's no way that you can actually get out of chronic pain. And it's upsetting because it's not the truth. And I'm here to share and change the industry. My name is Dawn Cady, and I'm Australia's #1 pain freedom coach. And when it comes to chronic pain, I am an expert. And the reason why I say that is because I have lived and breathed chronic pain for decades. Not so long ago, I needed to learn how to walk again. When I was pregnant, I slipped and damaged my back, my hips, and my pelvis. I was told that I would be in pain for the rest of my life. I was addicted to painkillers. I overcome PTSD. And I'm stood here today to give you hope that no matter what people say to you, they told me that nothing could be done and I would be disabled. I remember when my son was 18 months old and I was contemplating suicide. And the one thing that stopped me was the thought of him finding me. I couldn't do that to him. So I needed to find another way. And that is when the neural alignment method was born. This method is now being taught throughout Australia to physiotherapists and exercise physiologists to help people that have injured themselves at work, for those people that are addicted to painkillers and told that they'll never work again. So what is chronic pain? It's not a mystery. If you break down the words chronic in the dictionary, it's not working. In the dictionary, pain means ongoing and deep-seated. And chronic means suffering, mental and or physical. The answer is right there. It's ongoing, deep-seated mental and physical suffering. Mental means emotional. Emotional. Unsuppressed emotions that you've not dealt with. So when we suppress emotions and they're unresolved, they become trapped in our body. So it's the circumstances where you're in a job that you hate and you don't want to go there, and you're getting up every day and you're stressed thinking about it. You daren't leave because you're frightened that you're not going to have the money and you're not going to survive. You're then scared that your relationships will break down. You create thought loops of stress. You're at work and you're thinking about your family. You're at home and you're thinking about work. You're continuously thinking about the things that you don't have in your life. You create a thought loop of stress. You see, the body and mind know no difference between reality and what you feed them. Okay? So if you're constantly worrying and stressing about the things that have not even happened in your life, your body believes it's in danger, in constant danger. So it's hypersensitive to everything. You might change your job, but you will still be no different because you have trained your body to believe it's in constant danger. In South Africa, you have 42% of your population suffering from chronic pain. That's a lot of people. It's an epidemic. And the reason why I'm saying it's an epidemic is because there are over 20 countries in the world that have 1/4 of their population suffering from chronic pain. That's a lot of people. And what does the medical industry do? What does your GP do? They can't find a physical cause to your pain. yet they give you painkillers. It makes no sense. So you go to the doctor and you have a pain, and it's a real pain for you. You're feeling that pain. But there's no medical cause to it. There's no physical cause, and they give you painkillers. You need to change your external environment. That's what needs to be done. I had a conversation, I had a chat, as you can see on there, with Dr. Phil, and he was so excited. I can't believe that they didn't even play it. He was so excited when he was talking about it, because he said, I can't believe that it's still not been, he set up a pain clinic in the 90s in LA, and he was saying, I can't believe that this knowledge is not out there. Unresolved emotional issues are generally the cause to chronic pain, depression, anxiety, PTSD. Painkillers are not going to fix that. You need to take charge and control over your life. And you need to reprogram your nervous system and your body and your mind. And I'm going to show you a technique to help you, because that's why I'm here, to share this knowledge and information. Because I believe it was given to me from a higher good to share with the world. The neural alignment method helps you identify, remove, and regain control over your mind and your body. If you have chronic pain, depression, or anxiety, you are no longer in control, because your body is. Because it thinks it's protecting you. It's not against you, it thinks it's protecting you because you've programmed it to believe that you are in danger. So I want for you to ask yourself 3 powerful questions. So this is one of the techniques within the neural alignment method that I'm going to share with you today. And we're going to do some crazy stuff, okay? So don't look at me weird. All right, so what is stressing me the most? This is really important. You need to know what is stressing you the most right now. What's the first thing that pops into your mind when you think about that question? What is stressing me the most? And what is the first memory of me feeling this way? This is really, really important because it's about finding the deep-seated. Remember when I said it means deep-seated? It's finding the root cause. So say, for example, you're in a job and you have deadlines that you've got to meet. And you're stressed about those deadlines. And this is the answer to the first one. The second you go, oh, do you know what? I actually remember when I was at school or at university and I was stressing about getting my assignments in. That's probably when you programmed your mind and body to believe that they were in danger. That was a first line of stress. You don't work on what's happening for you now. You work back to when it first started. So what emotion do I feel? This is really important, to recognize your emotions. We're not taught this in school. We need to recognize how we're feeling, because that is the emotion that's blocked in your body, and that's what you need to work on. So this is the crazy tool that I'm talking about. So this is one of the tools within the neural alignment method, and this is called emotional freedom technique. So I want for you to tap with me, okay? So I'm going to go through this a few times because I want for you to leave here today and think this crazy tool is my best friend. This tool has saved lives. This tool saved my life. This tool got me off of painkillers, broken addiction, helped me to learn how to walk again for the 3rd time in my life. So if it can do that for me, what can it do for you? So I want for you to imagine the overwhelm is what's playing on in your life right now. And I want you to repeat after me. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm sick of feeling this way. I've had enough. I just want a break. It never ends. It's relentless. I've had enough. I've had enough. Okay, I want you to continue tapping because I want for you to remember these points. Okay, so I'm going to get you to continue to tap. And the reason why I'm doing this is this method will change your life. Okay? I run pain clinics throughout Australia. And within 3 months, I was given a trial of 8 patients that was told that nothing could be done for them. Within 3 months, I had 90% reduction in suffering, and 2 of them started working from using one of these techniques. Not too different to what you're doing right now. When you're feeling stressed or anxious, you do this. When you are feeling overwhelmed, you do this. You get all the emotions out of your body. Allow them to leave your body. Awesome. I know it looks crazy. I'm going to show you something else. So on here, this is called the karate chop point. If you're in a really embarrassing situation, say like you're at work and you really don't want to be doing this because that looks just batshit crazy, you just tap here and you can actually hide and people won't even know that you're doing it. And you don't need to say it out loud. You could just be saying it to yourself. Okay? Pain is an alarm system. It's letting your body know that there is something wrong. Your body is asking you to ask a question. And 10 minutes ago, you didn't know how to ask a question. And now you do. Every day, more and more people are diagnosed with chronic pain, depression, and disease. We're not getting better. In fact, we're getting worse. So if there's one thing that you take away from this talk today, know that there's other alternatives to pain treatment than painkillers. Yeah? Yeah. And find the root cause to your stress. Ask the questions. You will always get the answers. Your body is amazing. It's incredible. It knows when you're hungry, when you're thirsty, when you're scared. It knows everything. It's a highly intelligent system. People don't make money out of you being healthy. Yeah? My name is Dawn Cady, and thank you very, very much